What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today I present to you a custom Boruto minifigure review. Today I have for you is Naruto Uzumaki Baryon Mode. Let's get into it. As you can tell, this minifigure comes in this little plastic package. I'm going to open it up to see what we get, or at least try to open it up. I'm going to try ripping it open from a different side, and there we have it. I'm going to drop everything out. After doing that, I'm going to make sure I didn't forget anything inside the bag. Then I'm going to throw away the bag. Now let's check out each component. So right off the bat, we can see that we get the minifigure himself. Let's try making it a little bit more focused so we can see it. And there we go. This is a little 360 view of it. And here it is. So you can see that the head rotates and the legs and waist move and function like normal, or how other minifigures do or work. Next we have is part of the packaging. Let's quickly move that to the side. Next we have the two arms. And there's the packaging. Try flicking that off. Now we have it off. Next we have the two arms. Here they are. They have the black outlines on the wrist, which is very nice. Next component we have is the black display base, in which we can use to display this minifigure however we want. We'll show that later in the video. Next we have three hands. As we all know that in the show Naruto Shippuden, Naruto loses one of his hands, and it had the white bandage on it, so they give you one white one and two regular ones. That's a nice little fun detail. Next we have is the cape / 9 tails from Kurama. I'm going to call it cape throughout the video to make it simpler, but you can see that as a two-part build, and they line up just like that. The next component we have is his hair with the ears and black line that connect to his face, which is pretty nice. A little 360 view on that, with a crazy amount of detail as well. Next we have is the cube, the red and black cube, and here it is. Now, after reviewing each component, let's start building the minifigure. So for me, I started off by attaching the arms. You can see they just pop into place super simple. There's one. Now let's do the other side. And there we have it. Let's move them up and down to make sure they're working properly. And they are on there nice and securely, which it is. Next, I'm going to attach the hands, or the hands into the place of the arms. And there we go. Let's move it up and down. Make sure it's on there nice and securely, which it is. There's one side. Now let's do the other side. And there we have it. Let's rotate them, making sure they're on there, which they are. Next component I'm going to install is the cape. You can see that all you have to do with that is take off the head, slide it onto the post on where the head sits, and put the head back on. For the cape, there's a little cutout on the neck part of the head that sits perfectly and does not get in the way. And you can see that right here, that the head rotates freely and the cape does not stop it from moving. To get a better angle, I took off the cape to show you how it looks. And there it is. You can see that it fits perfectly and enough room to rotate. And there goes the head. Let's bring back the head. And there we have it. Let's place that back on the cape and attach it back to the minifigure. Or we will eventually. And there we are. I'll bring it back. And there we have it. You can see that the head just sits on the post and pushes down, super simple. Next, let's attach the hair. Let's carefully line up the black lines from the ears to the face to make it look all nice and symmetrical, which it is. And there we have it. You can see that the cape does have the arms motions a little bit, but that's fine. Next we're going to have is the second part of the cape, or the tails. The other four part of the tails make Kurama's 9 tails. You can see that has a little pattern that matches each other. There's a post in the hole. All you gotta do is line them up and push it in. And there we have it, the full assembly of custom Boruto minifigure Naruto Uzumaki Baryon Mode. Now let's attach a little cube. And with me, I looks like I installed this backwards. The cape stops you can't hold the cube with the cape on it. So I took everything apart, attached the cube onto the minifigure without anything on it, then attached everything back together, which to me doesn't make any sense, but hey, this is how you have to do it. And here it is. Put everything back together, and there we are. Put the cape back on, the legs, the head, the hair, and everything. And there we have it. Let's do a little 360 view of it, make sure everything's on there securely, or let's make sure everything's not touching each other, and there we have it. And here it is. Now let's attach it to the black display base to see how it looks. And here we have it, the full assembly of custom Boruto minifigure, Naruto Uzumaki in Baryon Mode. Let's do a 360 view of it with the black stand. And here it is. Look how beautiful that cape is. The nice rich red. And there we have it. Thank you guys for watching.